Hi everyone, so this is the spring 2019 exam for EC310. This is the 12-week exam, so on networking. Let's get started. So for the first question, we're asked to do a little bit of IP address math. This is from chapter 14. So for the first question, it says, what is the network ID of Leahy Hall? That's going to be found in the bubble here. So the bubbles show network ID / mask. So we just have to read the bubble. We're going to say 7.7.7.0. For the first assignable address, we're going to take our network ID and we're going to add 1 to it. So we don't assign the network ID to a host. That means the first assignable one is the next one, which is just the network ID plus 1. So 7.7.7.1. Next, for the broadcast IP, we're going to have to do a little bit of math. So the broadcast ID sets any of the bits that are in the host ID part of the IP address to 1. So those are the bits that are zeros in the mask. So what we're going to do is write out the mask of /25. So /25 is 25 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 24, 25, and then followed by zeros. That's just by definition of a mask. It's ones followed by zeros, and the number of ones is given by the number after the slash. To find out what we're going to add to our network ID, I'm going to invert these. So I'm just going to switch any ones to zeros and switch any zeros to ones. And you can see that that's going to set all of the ones, or all of the zeros, things that were zeros in the mask, to ones in this number that I'm going to get out. I'm hoping I have the right number here. But really, this is going to come out to 0.0.0. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ones is going to be 127. I'm going to add that to my network ID, and that's going to give us 7.7.7.127 as my broadcast address. Next, we want to know the last assignable IP address. The last assignable IP address is 1 less than the broadcast address, so that's just 7.7.7.126. Okay, last part here, part E. When completed, Hopper Hall will have a network with mask of 255.255.248.0 connected to the USNA intranet. What are the maximum number of devices that can be connected to this network? So we want to use the equation 2 to the 32 minus n minus 2 equals devices or hosts. That's an equation just given in the book in chapter 14. So I need to know what n is. To know n, I need to know what the mask is. So 255 is 8 ones. So 255.255 is 8 plus 8. I need to know what 248 is. So 248 is going to be 128 plus 64. I need a calculator very briefly. Bear with me for a second here. Plus 32, plus 16. That gets us to 240. So that's going to be 4 ones. So we're going to have 8 plus 8 plus 4. That's going to give us 20. So our mask is /20. That means we're going to plug that into 2 to the 32 minus n is 20 minus 2. That leaves us with 2 to the 12 minus 2 is equal to, I believe 2 to the 12 is 4,096, so we end up with 4,094. And that's it for the first problem.